Yo, what's up? This video has been brought to you by Card Kingdom.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Single Scoop. This week we're playing with a bunch of cookies in Simic. And yeah, we're pretty excited because it's actually an aggro deck. Yeah, we're using a bunch of an artifact aggro plan. We've got Ginger Brute, we've got Tough Cookie, but we've also got Subterranean Schooner, maybe. But we've also got Sentinel of the Nameless City. All these cards are from Ixalan, except for Tough Cookie. But Sentinel makes a map when he enters, and when he attacks, he's also got Vigilance, which is quite nice in a format with Wandering Emperor. And then that pairs real nice with Zoetic Glyph, which will turn any of our artifacts into a golem with a base power of 5/4. And when Zoetic Glyph is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you discover 3. So combine it with potentially something like Ginger Brute, any of your map tokens, things like that. We've also got Teething Wormlet or whatever that'll grow with every artifact. So it's this weird explorer like artifact aggro deck. Let's see how we do on the ladder. Turn 2 Cookie. You know what? I'm going to keep this. I'm on the play. We go turn 2 Cookie. Nice. Loses Defender. I don't know if I want that right now. I don't think it matters. Sure. Let's just play Cookie on turn 2. Alright, so we had an artifact enter the battlefield. I want to wait until turn 4 to go double play with Ozolith Surge Engine. So I think this is the better part of the curve. Then we go Sentinel on 3. Opponent probably is just going to remove this right now. This little Tough Cookie, just this little guy. Oh, they're not. They're going to... I guess I'll just go ahead and swing first, see if they resolve, or like see if the damage happens or not. It does. They probably have Go for the Throat, right? They want to use that probably over anything else right now. That's the more mana intensive one. Get Lost. That's very interesting because that gives us more artifacts to work with. We like that. Lily is brutal. Yeah, they got to do it. What can I do now? I guess I play Cookie. I play Surge Engine as well. If they make me ditch a card, like they look like some kind of control deck, right? Loaded with planeswalkers and things like that. Yeah, I don't even know if they play any like creatures. We'll see. If they play Shealdred first, then or like something like that, then I'd want to keep Witness Protection. But I think they're gonna plus their Lily, which means I'm gonna ditch the removal here because they're gonna be focused on answering not my creatures. Well, it's gonna make Surge Defender lose whatever that ability is. Let's not accidentally sacrifice my stuff here. Alright, so Wandering Emperor, gonna be annoying. Just gonna send all of this at Lily, hold up Tough Cookie, because I don't want to lose Tough Cookie. Tough Cookie's gonna give us our aggro plan, until they answer it eventually. And I seeing all the control spells they have and whatnot, I assume they're also playing Wandering Emperor. Alright, so they take down my Surge Engine, that's good. Hold back Tough Cookie, as I said. So now do they have an answer to this little guy? Just this little guy. Even if they do, I have a Restless Vinestock, which is also nice. Then I think from here on out, I probably just want to start making Mirrex tokens as well. Like what, one more? No, I need 2 more lands before I can do both Tough Cookie and Mirrex tokens. Animate a food token? Let's go ahead and have them get in there. I'm going to play the Ozolith here to start netting 1/1 counters on my stuff. They can play their Wandering Emperor or whatever it is they have. Sure. Okay, I'm going to pretty much now have to get around the 2/2 blocker, which is where Ginger Brute's going to come in. Hopefully get around it, kill Wandering Emperor. They just played their other Iganjo. Question is, do they have Farewell? If they have Farewell, that's like GG's for us, but... Alright, they're trying to go wide. That's good. I mean, I just sent 4 at them, right? Sorin as well. Opponent has assembled the Super Friends. Wedding announcement. So I have no opportunities to ever really get in unblocked. Can't be blocked up by creatures with haste. Let's go ahead and animate another food token. Brute into Emperor. 4/4 into Sorin. Ah, it's only non-creature. I wish I could get around that clause, but whatever. Well, okay, they might have a Farewell, but it won't happen until next turn. Wedding announcement. So they have a body. You got it. There's a point where I think I can swing here. So I swing with Sorin, or I mean into Sorin, right? Oh, that's so good. As long as I don't get it removed. Can't be blocked. Kill Sorin. All right. I wish I had Sir Ginger. Sir Ginger right now would have all the abilities I need. All right, no farewell, right, Shirley? They just say no. They exile all enchant artifacts, and I'm going to the Kaka realm. All right, they're attacking with both. That's definitely sweeper time. Draw a card, sweep the board, farewell. So I now got to swing in with Restless Vinestock. I mean, they don't have to do anything. They just have to say artifacts, and all my stuff's gone. There it is. That's weird. Thank you, I guess. What do I want to do? I want to make a body. I could get in here, and maybe this is wrong to not get in, but I want to make a body, start growing the wormlet, go wide, in case they play Lily. That was really weird. They did the nicest farewell I've ever seen in my life. You know what I bet it was? The opponent just like, you know what? There's so much going on the board right now. I don't want to read it. I'm just going to exile everything. Okay, they probably have a Planeswalker on top. Which one is it? Oh, they don't. All right, so that's an answer. That's funny. Hold on. So I can play like this. Make a token with Mirex, right? Swing in for 4. Leave up exactly a 1/1. That'll then allow me to go ahead and rest, or I mean tap it down. Counter the next big spell they would play. They make more bodies next turn. Can I let them have more stuff? Probably not. If they sweep the board, that's fine. Although I don't know why they would sweep the board and then play their stuff, so... Sure, that's fine too. Okay. We can just kill them now, right? Into their face, into their face, into their face. Restless Vinestock will turn one of these into a 3/3. They block. This Vinestock has trample. They block the 3. They go up to 7. They go down to 1, I guess. Oh, no. Yeah, that's problematic. But whatever. I forgot this thing has lifelink. Oops. Okay. I forgot that thing has lifelink. Probably should have just killed Elspeth then, because now they make 2 bodies. All non-land permanents, so they get a wedding announcement, but they kill off their Archangel Elspeth, which is, like, pretty bad. They could minus to get more lifelink, more power on it. It would be really weird if they decided to just bring back their 3 cost. Opponent and I just playing a nice game of ball here. I punt it back to them. They kick it back to me, you know. Just have a good time all around. What could they be tanking on? Another Planeswalker? Figuring out if they want to hold up the mana? I mean, they should hold up the mana. They're at 1. They gain 3. I mean, yeah, I gotta go for it. I can't just sit here and do nothing the whole time. They animate here. They block. They gain 3. Interesting. I thought they would have blocked a little bit different there, but... that works for me, too. They could have blocked, I think, where... oh, no matter what. Yeah, I guess they eat the 3/3 up. But now... No. Yeah, that block could have been a little bit better. Can I close out the game now? Because they ended up losing a land out of that, and I can't imagine that being worth it. All right, so they do have a way to blow at my land, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what they do. Maybe they get rid of this last body. Sure. I need to get rid of this Elspeth now. I'm going to wait. No reason to do anything right now. Because they might just sweep the board or do something, and then I got to deal with everything all over again. All right, they couldn't deal with the creature land. I think I'm going to go Teething Wormlet first. This is a pretty good hand, actually. All right. Teething Wormlet. Pass. Now I play Island next turn. I can choose to either play Ozolith, which I do like. But I want to get more bodies, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just play the Ozolith here, actually. So now Ozolith is on board. Wormlet's a 3/3. It doesn't have Death Touch, so I guess I could hang back. But they're mono white, so they're going to do... like, they could have something to answer this next turn, but it forces it. So I guess I wait. This way they don't get a spiral out of control if they play Adeline. Okay, Thalia's fine. We've gotten mostly everything out of our hand that's non-creature. I mean, if they tap down Skrelv to give that thing protection from green, then great. Okay, I'm going to play a land. Let's get Teething Wormlet out there again. Spyglass Siren. Makes a token. We love that. Let's get in there for 5. And I'm going to go ahead and play Ginger Brute. A defensive Ginger Brute, by the way. We gain 2 life back, so we essentially fogged their last attack. Brutal Cathar, annoying, but probably just going to take the big Teething Wormlet, which I can live with. Thalia is attacking for sure from the opponent's side. They attack with Thalia, give Copper Coat. Yeah, that makes sense. I take 5 here. I kind of just want to pump up my Ginger Brute more than anything else. Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll play Sentinel. Makes another body. I have a 5/5. Nothing here has reach randomly. All right, pass. If they want to trade Copper Coat, that's great. They're down to 9. As it stands, my board is better. That's annoying, but not the end. I've also gained a lot of life here, so I can live with that. However, this being a 5/2, but it doesn't have first strike. I actually love that. I will gladly kill the Brutal Cathar if I have to. Thalia gets in there for 4. It's a pretty healthy starting life total for me. Perfect. We finally drew a land. All right, so how do I go about this? Let's go digging. That's a 5/2, so... God, another land. Okay, that's funny. I'm going in for combat. We swing out. They have to block something on top of the Intrepid to get rid of any of my stuff here. And they do have to block, so there is no timeline where they just let it go through. And no matter how, unless they block with their 2 X3s, which then at that point, if I'm able to get rid of any of those X3s, that's perfect. Are we more aggro than mono white? It's because we have the cookies in our deck. That is the weirdest block, but I'll take it. So this gets rid of Teething Wormlet, but I get rid of pretty much their whole board, or all their offense. Oh, I didn't cast anything. Oops. So now if they don't cast anything, or they cast 2 spells, that flips back. They get another body. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I messed that up. But at the same time, I don't know if I care, because I guess they don't have lifelink anymore, except for Lunarch Veteran. Okay, you got it. Nothing here has haste randomly or reach. Can't be blocked. That was the incorrect play. That was not what I intended to do. I'm going to play Vinestock now. I feel like that's pretty good here. Now the question is, do I want to tap out? If I don't cast anything, they flip something over there. That's bad news bears, yeah. Okay, so I got to do this. Perfect, I guess. Why not? Give myself some counters here. I did miss out on 3 damage, which feels kind of bad, but whatever. The next turn, I'm locked into only 1 spell, or else they flip that Brutal Cathar. Okay. If they attack with Lunarch Veteran, I'm going to snap block that card. Or the Brutal Cathar very fast. Then, wait, but then I think next turn, I just swing. Yeah, they gain a life. I'll block. They don't have another... They don't have Iganjo, do they? No. Okay, cool. So I can now animate their swing, give its base power. It's going to be 3/3, so it's 5. Swing in for 5. I don't even care if they block it, right? This keeps Brutal Cathar from flipping, though, if I play here. I'll survive the next attack. Yeah, let's play it slow here. No need to rush. All right, so we've casted at least 1 card. Let's give a counter to Ginger Brute. So at this point, they have to block a lot to kill this, or trade their big friend in. I guess at this point, since I can't hold up mana, I may as well try to just get as much damage in as I can. Cool. Perfect. Now I'll go ahead and swing in with Ginger Brute and the Spyglass Siren. That puts them down to 1. They'd be dead by now if I didn't accidentally click through my phase last turn, but whatever. If they exile with Brutal Cathar, that's going to feel pretty bad, but the nice thing is that Cauldron will then give me another 1/1 counter. So they have to kill me this turn. And I'm pretty sure as long as I can block Adeline, I should be okay. Because I'm still at a pretty healthy 19. They swing in, that becomes 7, 12, 14, 15. That's only 15. So if they play Intrepid, that's a problem. But Intrepid means that they don't have an answer. They can't activate Skrelv unless they have exactly 1 mana open. So Intrepid would not work here. All right, we got there. I'm on the draw, so I should be able to actually draw maybe a 3rd land. Oh, I got the cookie. Do I even want to play the cookie right now? Yeah, I do. I do want to play the cookie. See if they got an answer. They don't. All right, cool. No answer for the cookie. I have not drawn a land yet, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to play Schooner. All right, next turn, whatever we play is probably going to be... I mean, assuming I get to play anything, because there's a chance I just don't draw a land. If I draw a land, I play Sentinel. I need it to be an untapped land. Come on. Untapped land. All right, well, beggars can't be choosers. So, this ship is being piloted by a gingerbread cookie. All right, let's get there. Teething Wormlet's another body that I could definitely appreciate. So, you know what? I think I will keep that on top. They can't just cut down my my gingerbread cookie. I'm going to go ahead and now play Agatha's Soul Cauldron. So my next card will have the ability of can't be blocked except by haste stuff. Sorin. They minus. We love to see that. I mean, if they just animate, what's the worst that could happen there, I guess? No, actually, I could do this. What am I talking about? I'm being a clown right now. Just crew Teething with Teething Wormlet. Ginger Brute can't be blocked. Problem solved. Maybe I don't need another creature right now, whereas I could probably use a land. So this can't be blocked by anything without haste. The boat gets in. We like that. 5 mana. At least I don't have to worry about Invoke Despair anymore. But what are they playing? They must have, like, Go for the Throats for days. But if they use that on Teething Wormlet, I kind of like that. They could have Gix's Command, which will be really good here. Yep, power 2 or less. Wait, do they know I can save my creature? I mean, I'm okay with them not doing that. So, let's see. Teething Wormlet. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and just play, as you know, Sentinel of Nameless Cities. Seems good. Let's crew. I'm going to go ahead and give a counter to the Schooner. Got a tough cookie on top. We love that. I'm going to go ahead and pop... Actually, no. I kind of want to save that, too. By saving that, I get to actually get Zoetic Glyph a target. They go up to 10. They wipe my board potentially here. I sacrifice... You sack a creature with the highest power. Sure. Guess I'll just sack... Sorin. Sure. All my stuff can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. So this doesn't do too much. How do I want to go about this? So I have Teething Wormlet there. I crew the boat. The boat and our friend here can't be blocked, so they just lose the game, I think? Right? Yeah, I don't see an out here for them. All right. Crew. Sure, let's exile... Doesn't matter. Teething Wormlet. Can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. Can't be blocked except by creatures with haste. I think the game plan was for them to attack. But I'll take it. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I'll take another tough cookie on the top. So they don't block any of it. GG's. I have interaction, and I can also just play Sentinel of the Nameless City and start getting wild with that. So, yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. We'll go Schooner on turn 2. Sure, they got a pirate. We'll go and play Schooner. Next turn, we Sentinel. Assuming Sentinel, of course, resolves. Maybe it doesn't. All right, looks like it will. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. So I can play another Schooner. Play Ginger Brute. Crew with the Schooner. Swing in. Love that. Nikonzil will do just fine on this board. So they get in for 2 here, right? Oh, no, they want it. They want the body. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'll try to play Nikonzil. They'll sack a token, probably. Oh, they won't. That's interesting. I'm going to try to turn Dennick into something I can kill, right? Because they might just cast Get Lost or something here. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Okay. I'll keep the Zoetic Glyph just in case they have some way of denying me my ability to have creatures. Destroy Evil. That's brutal. I wanted that. 2 boats. Will they get in? Only one of them will. I don't think I needed to actually cast the Witness Protection, but I didn't want them to go all block in front of the boat. Right? That's the problem I had with that. They know about Zoetic Glyph. They get a body. I wonder if there's a world where I can... Okay, let's make this happen. First off... I kind of want to grow both of these at the cost of losing my boat. Let's swing in, see what happens. Perfect, sure. So now they double block somewhere along the lines if they wanted to. So they're reading Urza's command, rightfully so, because like that's gonna matter in a few turns here. How can I just push the damage through on them? That's what I need to do right now. All right, so they're getting in. They're just gonna swing in. So this tells me what? They have a body to block with. I animate. Can they kill me next turn? I think they can. They have to have something here that would make it so like they can animate a land. I can make a token and crew with the boat if I need to. Yeah, I think they got this one. Unfortunately, because that's also an exile, I can't even get the value off this thing later. But we'll see. Maybe I get lucky. There's a timeline where they misplay this turn, right? They do some nonsense here. I make a little construct, try to draw a card. -2, make a construct. Does this resolve? Can't block anything in the air right now. This doesn't have reach. How do I get out of this spot? I make this into something. The other card with base power will just get blocked. There's no out here. I think I'm just dead no matter how this plays out. But you know what I can do? Let's see here. Let's do this. There it is. Just for fun. In I go. Maybe they don't know they can block. That's what I'm hoping at least. Unfortunately, this token does not have trample, so they'll just probably chump it. There they go. You got it. GG's. I'll keep. So, let's... Oh, no. They might play Brotherhood's End. I'm really hoping they don't. Oh, that's perfect. All right, so I can play Spyglass Siren next turn. Still play Tough Cookie. Curve into Zoetic Glyph. Turn my little map token into a 4/4. Would I block this? 100% yes. Sure. So we got them to get some life out of it, some triggers, yada, yada, yada. But we got them to do the important part. Force their action. We love that. I'm going to go ahead and play Tough Cookie now. I think I probably want to turn the food, although in this matchup, life could matter. Well, guess that won't matter too much then, because they'll just turn it into something monstrous and then I'll die. Oh, God. Zoetic Glyph. Let's turn the map token into that. All right, do I want to attack here? They'd get two... Nah, they don't have anything bigger than a 1/1 right now. What should I do here? Should I make a Power Stone? A Power Stone, draw a card. Or, I mean, construct. Can't do it at instant speed because I'm going to have to tap out this turn. I'm going to turn my food token into one. See how they feel about that. Try to get in there for 5. They're going to chump block. We like that. They gain a life. Yeah. Pass. If they lightning strike or do anything weird like that, then that's not a big deal because I can just get a body off of it. Thalia, kind of annoying, but not the end of the world here. This 1/1 Phantom might be more threatening than anything I've ever seen in my life, to be honest. All right, let's make that token. Let's draw a card. Move the Yavimaya Coast to the bottom. All right, well, glad we drew another land in place of it. Feels good. Lunarch Vet. Okay, they're just gaining so much life that I think I have to swing out now, right? They're just running wild on me with this life gain. What does this do? Target non-creature artifact. Sure, they gain 2. Oh, man. At least their board is mostly withered down now, thankfully. I'm going to play another Tough Cookie. Right, they were going to block my construct token no matter what, so it didn't really matter. Hopeful Initiate the sequel. We love the first one so much already that we were so happy to see the sequel. That's a lie, by the way. I'm not happy about it. That's huge. We turn our little friend into a body. Turn that little friend into a body. Actually, I probably want to send these in first so that they try to kill something with Zoetic Glyph. Love it. Witness protection. It's exactly what I want to see. Are they just going to take all of that? I guess so. Seems good. Cavern of Souls. Oh, that's good. Do I have a legendary out here? Nope. That's awkward. So they'll get double the triggers of all their humans. But does that keep them alive? They'll get some big bodies, sure, but that's not enough where I could still block and kill one of these. Like, if they swing out, they're dead. Oh, I didn't know that was their game plan right there. All right. Well, let's do this. Resolve. Let's pay the 2. Probably could have won through another means, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, cool. GG's. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed that, check out all these other Ixalan cards because dinosaurs are also in Standard.